Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining today's webinar. So today's webinar is about the highlights of PeopleSoft HCM PUM policy. And we have Nandini from our team to hand over this webinar. Over to you, Nandini.
Yes, thank you, Maha. Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining in here, and I am glad to drive this fascinating webinar representing Kovayon. My name is Nandini Devi Raman, and I am an Oracle PeopleSoft consultant at Kovayon Consulting. With 2 years of experience specializing in PeopleSoft, I am excited to share my insights and expertise with you today. You might have heard the buzz about the latest PeopleSoft HCM update image 49. Oracle announced this update last month, which introduces many new features to streamline various business processes within human capital management. And the business benefits of these enhancements are generating a lot of excitement in the industry. In today's session, we will focus on the recruiting enhancements introduced and innovations added to enterprise components in this webinar. And here is the agenda of today's session. First, we'll be seeing introduction to PeopleSoft recruiting solutions and candidate gateway. Then we'll be moving to the enhancements introduced in recruiting model in PUM 49. Then we'll have a quick demo. Then we'll catch up with business benefits of this recruiting enhancements. Then we'll proceed with the next highlight introduced in this PUM 49 for enterprise components, that is in page and field configurator. The Insights dashboards, the feature introduced in PUM 49 that we will see an overview, then its business benefits. Finally, we'll have a question and answer session to answer all your queries related to this entire session. In this slide, we're going to see what is recruiting solutions in PeopleSoft and how it has been evolved. PeopleSoft Recruiting Solutions was first introduced in 2001 as part of PeopleSoft HCM suite. Oracle's acquisition of PeopleSoft in 2004 brought further enhancements and integration into PeopleSoft Recruiting Solutions with a broader portfolio. These recruiting solutions were designed to streamline and enhance the recruiting process, making it easier for organizations to manage the entire talent acquisition lifecycle. Over the years, PeopleSoft Recruiting Solutions has evolved significantly, incorporating advanced features and functionalities to meet the needs of HR professionals and recruiters. In the release of 2006 PeopleSoft Enterprise 9.0, recruiting module has been renamed as PeopleSoft Recruiting Solutions. Then in the release 2009 and 2013 of PeopleSoft HCM 9.1 and 9.2, it has been evolved significantly with mobile-friendly and user-friendly applications. Next, we'll see Candidate Gateway. It was introduced in 2006 as part of the Oracle's PeopleSoft Enterprise HCM suite. This module was designed to provide a streamlined web-based interface for candidates to search for jobs, apply online, and manage the application process. It is aimed to enhance the recruitment experience by making it easier for organizations to attract and process candidates through a user-friendly portal integrated with PeopleSoft recruiting solutions. It provides a gateway for both external and internal candidates to search, apply for, and track job opportunities. In the releases of PeopleSoft HCM 9.1 and 9.2 in the years 2009 and 2013, it has been improved with functionality and fluid pages. It has been enhanced for more user friendliness and mobile friendliness. First, we'll see what PUM has to offer. PUM 49 has to offer for recruiting solutions. PeopleSoft HCM PUM continues to deliver enhancements in recruiting to improve the candidates, recruiters, and managers' experience. This time, PUM 49 focused on improving the applicant's experience with two all new abilities. First comes the next review date visibility. Most of the organizations will do a bulk review of applications at a specific time, especially for continuous job openings. This date shown on the job search page helps the applicant to understand when the next review will occur. This information is also made available on the My Favorite Jobs page. In this slide, you can see the next review date being highlighted or displayed here on the My Favorite Jobs and Job Search page of Career Portal to inform the candidates or applicants about the next review date of the job applications. Next comes the save and print application. This is another interesting feature added in PUM 49 for recruitment module. Here, an applicant can save and print the application once submitting the job application to the job opening. Let's jump into a quick demo on the real instance to see these enhancements. I have two windows. One is logged in with recruiting administrator in credentials, and another one is with candidate credential. To enable the next review date display on the job search page and my favorite jobs page, I have logged in with recruiting administrator credential and access the site setup for careers. And I'm searching for the site IDs. Default search ID is the one in which the job posting has been done. Scrolling down, you can find a job search where you can enable the display next review date option and save the configuration. In search job openings, I'm searching for the job opening ID, which is already created, which is a continuous job opening. Here you can see that job posting is for assistant manager. Here you can see the post date. There is no close date mentioned here because this job opening is a continuous one, and there is no other dates mentioned here. I'm accessing the details tab, and in job postings, I'm finding the assistant manager job posting where I have the job posting destinations. Here you can see the post date. There is no remove date. The post date is from 2021. This implies it is a continuous job opening from 2021. I'm mentioning the next review date to be 3rd of July. Either I can provide a next review date as specific date or I can make it as number of days. I'm entering the number of days here. On entering, I can see that next review date being auto-populated here. I'm saving this entire thing. Now I'm accessing the candidate portal. On careers, my favorite jobs, I can see the next review date here. This is the first feature, that is first innovation introduced in PUM 49 for recruiting enhancement. Then the next one, save and print application. I have submitted an application from this candidate ID for the post of assistant manager for the job ID for the same job ID 50512, and here once submitted, you can see the application summary here. On clicking more actions, you can find print applications. This will open up a new window. The entire application summary, whatever the details provided by the candidate, has been shown here. Here you can see the organization details missing, that is blank. This one can also be configured from the recruiting administrator end. In site setup careers, the site, click on this configure print details where I'm entering the organization details as XYZ Consulting and the address and email ID. I'm clicking on OK and saving the entire page with the newly added details. I'm moving to the candidate portal. Clicking on print application details. It is getting opened in a new window where you can see the organization details fed up. This completes the two new innovations added in recruiting module. Next, we'll see the business benefits of it. Here are the business benefits of recruiting enhancements introduced in PUM 49. Improved applicant experience. Yes, applicants can see the next review date directly on job search pages, providing clarity on when their application will be reviewed, reducing uncertainty and enhancing their experience. Next one is streamlined recruitment process. Recruiters can efficiently schedule and manage bulk reviews for continuous job openings, saving time and reducing manual effort by automating the calculation of review date. Next one is efficient document management. This is for the applicant side or candidate side. Applicants can easily save or print their submitted applications, ensuring they have complete records for further reference and interviews. The last one is enhanced candidate communication. This has been marked the most benefited outcome of this two new innovations. Clear communication of review dates improves transparency and sets realistic expectations, reducing follow-up inquiries and fostering trust between applicants and the organization. With the business benefits explored for the recruiting module, let us go to the innovations added for enterprise components in HCM PUM 49. First of all, what is PeopleSoft Enterprise Components? These are the foundational tools and utilities designed to support the functionality of various PeopleSoft applications. They provide common frameworks, tools, features that enhance the capabilities of the suite. These are systematically introduced and refined to provide robust support for applications like HCM, FSCM, and CRM. Some of the very known and well utilized enterprise components are Page and Field Configurator, Activity Guide Framework, Notification Framework, Integration Broker, Navigation Collections. HCM PUM 49 introduces Insights Dashboard for PFC, the most widely used enterprise component. Here you can see that Page and Field Configurator overview. Page and Field Configurator allows administrators to modify the appearance and behavior of fields and pages without requiring custom coding. It helps to manage user interface configurations such as hiding fields, making fields read only, or changing field labels. As a whole, it reduces the need for custom development, thus improving upgradability and lowering the maintenance cost. Here is the navigation provided for page and field configurator. It is available in menu, enterprise components, page and field configurator. Besides all its business benefits, HCM PUM 49's offering to PFC, the Insights dashboard plays a crucial role in tracking the changes in all levels for auditing and operational transparency. This is the first benefit or first feature introduced for page and field configurator in PUM for HCM PUM 49. It has the change tracking analytics dashboard for administrators to view the history of changes by product, component, record, field, and user. In the screenshot, you can see the change tracking analytics dashboard where you can filter or search the changes by means of product, component, user, record, and field. Here, you can also be getting the information of how many changes are made within the selected level. Here, you can see that changes by product displays the number and names of the product that were changed as well as the change counts. Changes by component display the number of components that change their names and the change count. Changes by user is to view the number of users who made the changes and the number of changes. Change by record and field provide a list of changed records and fields, so that selecting a specific row we can make the dashboard or information visible here, the detailed information visible here for whatever the changes have been made and number of changes have done. The next thing is change detail grid. This comes with the change tracking by record and field. By selecting a specific row, you can make this change detail grid visible on the change tracking analytics. Here you can see the details: who made the change, before and after values of the change, mode of entry, date and time of change. All these details will be presented over here. Here you can see the transaction identifier. This is the key value that shows which of the record field value has been changed. Next, we'll see the business benefits of this enhancements in enterprise components, that is for page and field configurator. Detailed change histories provide a clear view of all modifications across products, components, records, and fields. This boosts operational transparency. The ability to filter and analyze changes helps in quickly identifying the root causes of the issues. This makes the business operations smoother. Transaction identifiers and the detailed information provide context for each change in the record and field. Finally, with the detailed audit trails, tracking of changes made, organizations can easily meet compliance requirements. These are the business benefits and the two highlights of two newly added features covered in PUM 49 for recruiting enhancement, recruiting module, and the enterprise components. That's all from my end for today on recruiting enhancements and insights dashboard for PFC in HCM PUM 49 update. We have covered a lot of ground, and I hope you found this session engaging and useful. And I'm here to answer your queries.
Thanks a lot, Landry. And that was an engaging session. And yes, we do have a couple of questions. So let me read them out for you. So the first question is, how does PeopleSoft Candidate Gateway allows organizations to customize and manage multiple applicant-facing career sites? I'll repeat. How does the PeopleSoft Candidate Gateway allows organizations to customize and manage multiple applicant-facing career sites?
Yes, Maha. The PeopleSoft Candidate Gateway allows organizations to set up unlimited applicant-facing career sites tailored for different business units or countries. You can interface many career portals, many career websites into through integrate through this candidate gateway. Using Talent Acquisition Manager, recruiters can post job openings to specific sites, ensuring targeted job listings reach the right candidates. This is how it has been done, Maha. I hope I have answered your query.
Yeah, thanks, Nandini. I'll move to the next question. So the next is, what happens if the recruiter doesn't provide the next review date on the job posting information page, but configures the job opening page to display the next review date? I'll repeat. What happens if the recruiter doesn't provide the next review date on the job posting information page, but configures the job opening page to display the next review date?
As I showed in the demonstration session, here you can see the job posting destination where you can give the next review date, specific date or days till next review, the number of days to be counted from the current review date. Either of this will work on scheduling the next review date. Yes, Maha.
Thanks, Nandini. So the next question is, can a candidate withdraw his or her job application while it is in the recruiting process? I'll repeat. Can a candidate withdraw his or her job application while it is in the recruiting process?
Yes, a candidate can withdraw his or her application through the process. There has been as a recruiting administrator from the recruiting administrator side that there will be a setup at till which stage a candidate can withdraw his or her application. So that's the time till that candidate can be withdraw his application from the job application. It is purely based on the setup from the recruiting administrator side.
I hope that answers the question, Nandini. Yeah. So the next one is, what information does the transaction identifier provide in the context of change tracking analysis dashboard? I'll repeat. What information does the transaction identifier provide in the context of the change tracking analysis dashboard?
Yes, Maha. The transaction identifier within the change tracking analytics dashboard, it reveals the key values of the modified records. This feature provides the precise context for each change with along with the changes made with before and after value changes. That is the main or key role of transaction identifiers.
I'll move to the next question. So, how can administrators use the change tracking analysis dashboard to filter and analyze specific changes? I'll repeat. How can administrators use the change tracking analysis dashboard to filter and analyze specific changes?
Administrators can filter changes by selecting specific products, records, users, and fields, and also by components. This way, they can streamline the search and make the changes in detail. They can then use the change detail grid to drill down into each modification, examining who made the change, the before and after values, the mode of entry, and the exact date and time the change occurred. This is the way the change tracking analytics dashboard and the change detail grid, both these enhancements are introduced in a page and field configurator, helps the administrators.
Thanks for that, Nandini. I think that's the questions from our panelists. So, can we move to the next slide?
Yep.
Yes. So thanks everyone. Thanks for joining today's webinar. And I'll give a quick intro about Covion. So as you know, Covion is a digital transformation and a business solution partner. And we have been into this Oracle space for more than 15 years and with 40 different countries serving with 210 plus active engagements across the globe. So having a count of around 250 plus employees, we have 5 global delivery centers from where we service our customers. And specific to PeopleSoft, we have the honor of being getting the PeopleSoft Partner Badge for 2023 and 2024 as well. So if you have any business requirements or any of the PUM upgrades that is needed to be done, or if you have any other further queries that need us to be addressed, feel free to write us to info@ratecovian.com. And I hope you had this webinar very informative and you're looking forward to more webinars. Thanks for joining today, guys. Thanks, Nandini. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, Maha. Thanks everyone for joining.